This is Kyle with RevDojo, and what we're going to do on this episode is we're going to mystery shop random dealers around the United States. We'll do one or two, and then just so we could actually practice what we preach a little bit, we're going to jump into a dealer's actual CRM, make live phone calls to a random city, state, whatever. I don't know what opportunities I'm going to be working, but the good news is I got the processes, so it doesn't matter what dealer, what city, what brand. We'll probably have a lot of success. I'm joined with John Carlo, my BDC director. John Carlo does the BDC for about 100 stores. I'm joined with John from Freddy Media, who's going to add some color. And then I'm also joined by Adam, who is going to add some color to the calls. There's a lot of color on this. I feel like I'm going to have to do all the real work, though. You want to call some live people? I got to do everything. Go ahead. You guys talk for a minute. I don't know what else to say.
Kyle, you've got the best phone processes. We're lucky to be here and observe a few strategies for you. I'm always shocked at how the dealers kind of disappoint us, but I'm also here for your strategies on how they can improve.
Can I get $100 out of you? Match me. You do 100, I do 100 if someone sets an appointment. Deal?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm
Boom,
down
shut them down for
100%.
$100. Nice.
Kyle, thanks for having me. I'm excited to hear what we get from the dealers. You know, I'm always very interested in how they handle phone calls. It's definitely key to doing business. It's the first point of contact, definitely key to get the customer the information they need to get them to the door. So I'm excited to hear what we find.
Adam's an ace too. He built a centralized BDC for a 17 rooftop group. So can't wait to see what he has to say here.
Yeah. Cool. So we're going to start with mystery shop. How do you guys want to start? John Carlo, do everybody a favor and get some fresh leads teed up in the background. Don't snag them from the store if the store wants to take them first. But if the universe aligns, I'll either do opportunities they've called and haven't been able to get in today, or, you know, a fresh lead if it comes in. You want to start with mystery shop, or how are we starting this thing?
Let's mystery shop.
Give me any city, USA, Adam. Let's go.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Excellent choice. I was hoping you would say that. Just kidding.
Current home of Joe Flacco.
Nice. And then give me a used car, just something basic, a Camry, a Rogue, an Altima.
How about a Honda Civic?
Honda Civic. Excellent choice. So I'm calling the first foreign store that popped up. And so look, before we get into the weeds here, if we got to call in the exact vehicle that's in stock and tell them that I got a cashier's check ready. If I call on a 2021 Honda Civic, why am I calling on a Honda Civic 2021? What's my reasoning as a car buyer? What's the reason?
Value.
Good. Am I in love with the Honda Civic? Probably not. Would I take an Accord? Sure. Would I take anything in that price range? Probably. So the reason why I like doing used cars a little bit older, like a Honda Civic, is because most of these people are the most flexible. And what you're going to find is if you throw a salesperson this much of a curveball, they crack. So let's take a look. $100 from us, $100 from Big Freddy Media if they set an appointment. Let's go. And I'm going to dial them up right now. With my real phone number unblocked.
Adam, were your salespeople successful when somebody called in on a used car and it wasn't available anymore? What was the strategy you would teach to get them to set the appointment?
Go ahead. They didn't do a good job. Come on.
Can I help you?
Hi, can I have a salesperson, please?
This is one of them. What can I do for you?
Oh, sweet. I was on the website the other day, and I may be mistaken. I thought I saw a 2021 Honda Civic, and I just want to see if it's available still. I don't see it now. It was a 21 Civic.
Hang on just a second. Let me get you up to the used car department. This is the new car
Oh,
department.
okay. No problem. Thanks. I'll mute. So dealers, if you're watching this, why can't this guy just handle the call and set the appointment? When you transfer, you're going to have a loss. I'm going to work real leads here live in a minute, and it doesn't matter. If you got the call guide in the process, you should be able to handle it. The salesperson, worst case, could set the appointment, and then somebody from used can follow up.
Phone trees are terrible.
That was a real human that said, I am a salesperson, but I don't want to take a used car call. Let me get you to used.
Yeah, and this could have been a
Your call is being answered.
Oh, there we go. Now we got a voicemail. What do you guys think?
705.
If you own this dealership, are you happy with this process right
Is
now?
not available.
That's pretty brutal, man. How
All right,
much
so
on
quick-
average? That was 45 seconds of dead time since we left the actual live call. Like, we spoke to a salesperson, just not the right kind of salesperson.
How dare I?
call may be recorded for quality.
Sorry, I shouldn't cut you off. I'm just calling the used car bar now. And this is just as valuable as actually talking to somebody.
Oh, Mike Castrucci.
Hi, can I have a salesperson, please?
Yes, can I help you?
Oh, sweet. I was on the website the other day, and I thought I saw a 2021 Honda Civic, and I don't see it now. I just want to see if you guys still had that, please.
21 Civic.
Yeah.
Got a 19 Civic. Probably. I haven't had a 21.
The 21's gone. All right. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks. I love you. Get backer. All right. So, what's my phone number?
Doesn't matter.
What am I driving now?
You're the loneliest guy on the internet, Kyle. You can't ever get somebody to ask you out on a date.
I know it's true. So, part of the reason why I say it at the end is just to mess around. But 21 Honda Civic, what a great choice. I'll be more than happy to check on that Civic for you. You definitely called the right place. I love Honda Civics. We got a bunch of nice stuff in that price range. Let me do this. I'll check on that Civic, and I can also check on other stuff like it. What most salespeople do is they turn into order takers, not salespeople. And if you tell me, no, I don't have the one you want, but I got this, you have way less control. So before we tell somebody no, we want to get their phone number. We want to find out what they're driving now. We want to expand the inventory and then tell them yes or no and try and set up for the appointment. Let me throw it to you three gents for commentary.
Adam, go ahead.
So I'll jump back to what you said, or the first phone call, when you talked about the transfer. And number one, you're right. That person just should have handled the call and dealt with it. Number two, when we implemented our BDC, one thing we did was we required a live handoff. So that call could have been rang through. Somebody picks the phone up and there's an introduction. Hey, I've got Kyle on the phone. He's looking for this 21 Civic. He's checking if it's in stock. Can you go ahead and take care of him for me? And then there's a live handoff. So our BDC would do a live handoff to not have that gap and the chance of that person hanging up. But what you're talking about is simple word track, simple training, right? Slow the call down, get the information, see what else they're looking for. You're just qualifying a little bit. You're going to give them the information, but you want to get a little qualifying done so that you can see, like Kyle might say, I'm open to anything in this price range.
Yeah.
Your world is open, right? And you can go, I've got 25 cars like that. When would you like to come in? You try on the appointment.
For sure. And yes, I got that car right here. Does as much damage as no, I don't. Because whether you tell them yes or whether you tell them no, you've lost the call. Complement the choice, expand the inventory, engage the trade, get the phone number, and then work it. All right, we do another one? You guys want to do one more?
Yeah, I'll keep
Look
my
after $100, dude.
let the 100 ride. Let's keep going.
Let the 100 ride. All right, let's do another city, please. Somebody give me a city.
Baltimore, Maryland.
Nice. I've seen the
We're
wire.
just in the AFC North.
Let's do it. John Carlo, what are you being so quiet for, dude? You managed 100 BDC.
I'm grabbing the lead.
Stare at us? You're making me look bad, dude. Give me a card, John Carlo. You're making John Carlo nervous. You know, you should be on camera.
2004 Toyota Corolla.
We'll even go newer. Give me so we'll go.
We're not going to be able to find one of those.
P1 Ranger.
We'll do 2019 Corolla. I like it. We'll go Baltimore, Maryland. I'll go. We'll go a Nissan dealer. Okay.
The 04 Corolla was recalled, and the fix was you have to buy a new Corolla.
I put him on the spot. He said that because he has. So this maniac, I don't know if this makes good for footage or not, took a 2004 Corolla. It's in his head. I always tease him. And he like repainted it, and he put like a $15,000 sound system in it. Caught on fire, and the car exploded. I told him that was the worst idea ever to put that sound system in.
Oh my
car.
God!
I respect that.
That would be a bumping sound system.
Was it a stick shift?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even a stick shift.
Minus 5 points.
You started at 0, so he's had me make fun of his Corolla. It's not going to work. I'm out of the area. So custom paint, $15,000 sound system.
Good afternoon. Kia, Evelyn speaking. How may I direct your call?
Sales, please.
Just a moment.
There's the other thing. If you're watching this, you think I'm a big fat jerk. Am I being mean to these salespeople? No,
She
I'm
sounds
offering them
just like my grandmother.
$200 if they do a good job. 100 from me, 100 from Freddy. And I'm being easy, right? They got a chance to make this is the fastest $200 they'll make. Maybe in Baltimore you make $200 faster way. I don't know, but
There's a
it's
few
a quick
ways.
$200 if they all they gotta do is get the appointment. $200. I'm trying not to be a big bully. After this, we'll pivot and I'll make some live calls myself. Now, there's a reason I'll set an appointment 90+% of the time on an inbound call. I just read the call guide. I'm not a genius. I just read it.
It's pretty simple, right?
And that's why John Carlo onboards 5 or 10 new people a month at least. I don't know how many employees we have. Too many is the answer. And he just has them read the call guides and it just works. How many people we got in our BDC, dude?
Here we go.
Almost 200 plus.
You don't know how many employees you have? I dare you. I guess
While I
I
try to
Yeah.
connect
How
you.
dare me?
Hello. How may I help you?
Hey, I was on the website the other day and I thought I saw a 2019 Corolla. And I don't see it on the site anymore. I just want to see if you still have it, please.
2019 Corolla. I'm ready to pull it up now.
Thank you.
And what is your name?
Name's
sir?
Kyle.
Kyle, how you doing today?
Doing all right.
Yeah. How long have you been looking for a new vehicle?
Probably like 2-3 weeks or so.
2-3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Toyota. So we got a 2022 Corolla.
Yeah, I don't think that's the one I saw. I can jump on the website.
We had yeah, I'm looking now at the website.
Yeah.
Let me check the other website.
All right. Way better, but still an order taker, not a salesperson, right? At least she's trying.
2022. The 2022 one is priced at $19,600.
All right, cool. I could check with her and see if like that would still work or not. But
what was your budget? Did y'all have a budget in mind?
she told me just to call on this one. I thought this one was like it was cheap. It was like $15,000 or something. So it was a little 14,000.
Okay, let me. I'm checking one more website for you.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I said a 2020 Corolla, right? That's what I said.
19.
We got the 2022 Corolla for 17,881.
All right, so that one's
We
not.
got a 2020.
Oh, go ahead.
We also got a 2025 Corolla for 28.
All right, sweet. Are these on the website now, or
Huh?
These are on the website?
Yes, this is on the website.
All right, I'll poke around. I'll take a look, and if she likes what she sees, I will give you a call.
Okay. And my name's TJ. When you call, just ask for me, and I'll be happy to help you.
All right, so the appointment's
Nice
blown.
talking
He's
to you.
lost the money. I'm gonna have some fun if I can. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
My girl said that my game is whack, and she said she wants a guy that has a mad tight ride. Do you think a Corolla is dope?
Corolla. Now we have some dope Nissans. We have some dope Kia.
Okay.
Kia K4 and K5. They're dope. The Corolla is dope as well.
Okay.
Especially save money on gas.
All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
It was nice talking to you. Enjoy
Yes,
the
sir.
rest of the day. Give me a call whenever.
Yes, sir. Thank you. All right. So, nice guy. No call guide. No process. Tried hard till the very end. Most people. So if you're watching this right now, you may think, "Oh, Kyle's hard." Kyle's not hard on people. I'll go with whatever way that they want.
I love that guy. I love that guy. He's a good guy.
Never hang up the phone without asking for a what?
Name, phone number,
Getting weak on me. Never hang up the phone without asking for a
appointment.
good. I can
You know,
say whatever I want to people as long as I don't what. There's only one rule.
I started in
Never
the
lie.
business in 2003, and I was a manager by 2007 or 8. And we trained on this exact thing, that exact what you're doing in 2008. That part has not changed at all whatsoever. It's the same thing.
How many car dealerships would make more appointments by just turning off their phone lines and forcing, like it's on the website and you have to like come in?
Unfortunately, maybe a lot.
Because people would come in, they wouldn't know if it's still there or not.
This was the number one reason we had a BDC, and this is why it was to control that traffic and have that consistency.
All right, let's see if this stuff actually works in real life. So the difference between us and we'll actually do it live. So let's do it live with an audience. John Carlo,
Do it live, Kyle.
you got me. We're doing it live. Do it live.
Let's do Greensboro Nissan instead of Spartanburg.
Just
We
put
can't do-
just put the info in the chat for me, please, sir. All
Yep.
right. Mother's Head is her name.
Could be a fake name. Prepare yourself.
No, that's and it's on a lead. Do used cars if you can too, please, sir. This makes it easier. I don't get as many questions. 4, 5. All right, let's call Mother's Head and see what she's getting into this morning.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for
Nice.
calling.
That might be a bad lead. All right, Mother's Head was a no deal, but that was a real lead though. I don't think he noticed that he put that in there.
Dolores. Come on, Dolores.
Yeah. All right, we're calling now on a Buick Regal Turbo. All right, let's talk about having mad tight game. That's actually a nice car. All right, Mr. Dowd looking at a. We got to blur these people's names out. Calling on a. All right, this is a car. If this guy answers, I guarantee this is a car deal. Looking for a Regal.
You're gonna make the
What's on
appointment.
these on that? Calling from an out-of-state number. I don't know where the dealership is. I don't know anything about this car, but what can I call? I don't have the call guy in front of me. Shame on me, but I know it by heart. I should probably put it in front of me. So I play by the rules here, but put some D's on that.
Kyle, was Grant Cardone great on the phone?
He's good. He's very good on the phone. He's amazing.
You reached Lee.
All right, let's call this guy again.
Kyle,
Sure.
if you had to go back and sell cars, how many cars a month do you think you could sell?
So I sold a lot when I sold cars. This feels like a lie. I got to have people that before they all die. That's a very morbid thing to say. I got to have people interview my sales managers. So for reals, and I don't share this a lot, I sold about 30 cars a month and I worked 3 days a week. I'm being serious. It sounds like a big lie. That's why I don't say it. I
Why'd
don't
you
know
work
if I
3
can
days a
sell
week?
it now because I was in high school and I
Oh.
sold appliances part-time. I sold washer machines part-time and then I sold cars part-time when I was in high school. I worked 7 days a week.
Wow.
Wow.
4, 3, 4.
So
You reached.
I thought I had it.
Adam, what do you
Double
think
card
of
on
this so
update.
far? Are you shocked by any of the behavior? Like nobody asked for a phone number, nobody asked for a name?
Not shocked at all, dude. It's what I expect. 336.
No, I'm not.
Just like I
I'm not-
expected these. Oh, sorry, you're talking. I expect if these people answer, I'm going to set an appointment.
Every time.
Most time, I'm 90% plus. John Carlo, I got a bad number. So give me another lead, please. We'll do 1 or 2 more.
All right.
Let me call Ronnie. Let me triple call this guy because I am playing.
What do you
Don't give
do
me
when
no-
you don't get through? Do you text or do you voicemail?
I send a video. I'm not doing
What do you
it.
say in the video?
Call me. I'll do an example here. I'll send this person a video if they don't answer. This is our client, right, John Carlo?
Yep.
They're going to answer.
You reached.
Guys got that big dramatic pause. So I'll show you what I sent in a video. What am I selling on the video? I don't want to make you guys wrong, but you may have the wrong answer. What am I selling on the video?
Yourself.
Kind of good. What do I want?
The appointment.
Appointment.
Good. So I can try for the appointment. If I'm at the store, sometimes I try. I'm selling engagement. So I got to get this guy that's interested in a Buick Regal just to call me. And I got for to be fair to him, I got an out-of-state number. So maybe that's wise.
What do you say? Hey, I have some really exciting news about the car you're interested in. Please give me a call.
I say this. Pulled my company stuff out of there to confuse the guy more. This is Nissan, right?
Yeah, Greensboro Nissan.
Ronnie, it's Kyle from the Nissan dealership. I got the vehicle that you were looking for, and I got a bunch of other stuff that's really nice that's just like it. Give me a call when you get this. I got some stuff you probably didn't see online. I promise it's going to be well worth your time. Call me back as soon as you can, please. Thanks. I'm just selling the phone call back. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even say what Nissan dealership I'm from. So here's an Android phone. All right, 1 or 2 more. I don't know if I'm
Kyle,
bored.
are you great at calling car dealers too to sign them up for RevDojo?
Not bad. Sometimes I
Not
do that
bad.
live for vendors. A company's paying us a lot of money. I won't say the name. I don't know if they'd like it. I'm flying in. They got 100 salespeople, and they're going to have me call car dealers live to set demos in front of their 100 salespeople on January 14th at their all-company meeting.
What's the best way to get a hold of a general manager? How do you get past the receptionist to the general manager?
If you got the person's cell phone, that's obviously a little bit easier. Maybe we'll do a call for that right now. So just don't be scared for the first thing. The receptionist answers. You got to act like you need to get to that dealer, and you don't want to sound like a salesperson.
Yeah.
Hello, may I speak to a John Roberts, please? You're never gonna get through. Hey, is John on the desk right now? Where's John sitting? Patch me through to John, please.
Oh,
That-
yeah.
Yeah.
The assumptive, I know the guy. I was thinking last night, like, what if you just FaceTimed a dealer owner? Like somebody who had
I
like
do it. Give me a
just
number. I'll do it
cold
right now.
FaceTime.
Let's do it. Give me a phone number, a guy I don't know. I'll do it right now.
Okay.
718. Let's get some content, dude. That's why we're doing this, right? Maybe
For
I'll get
sure.
a car deal out of this too. All right, I'm calling on the Civic. Come on.
Sorry, the person you were trying to reach has
This is the problem with live calling. Sometimes you strike out. 718. Do one or two more, and then I'll FaceTime a live dealer if you want.
Okay.
Maybe they'll scream at me. It'll be good content, dude. Never call me again.
Sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voice.
Oh, one more. How old are these leads, John Carlo? Are these fresh leads?
Fresh and
Trying
day
to
before.
reach has a voicemail box that is
Hey
not.
Kyle, when you train people, what's the process if they can't get the appointment? What's the next?
So if you don't get the appointment, you want to take the deal all of the way. So if I don't get the appointment, I want to get a commitment of what the customer will actually do, and then I'm going to take it all the way. So that would be like this, Adam. You told me you're shopping around, and I know you're just trying to get the best deal, which I totally appreciate. You know, you could buy one of these Maximas anywhere. Adam, let me ask you this: if you're totally happy with the vehicle that I have in my inventory, and you're completely happy with the price, what would your next step be? What would you do?
I
What would
like
you
that.
do? We're still
I'd
role
buy-
playing. Come on. You
I'd
buy,
buy it.
okay, good. That's fair. And when would you be in? When would you come in?
I got to talk to my wife.
Okay, if she says yes, when would you come in? Everything's perfect.
With the weekend.
Okay, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to tentatively set you up for the weekend. I'm going to go talk to my manager. Either he's going to call you back or I'm going to call you back. I'll have the price you want, the payments, the lease payments, the value for your car. I'll have all the information you're asking for. And I don't blame you. This is how I want to buy a car too. And then I go to the manager and it's not, I got some guy that just wants the best price. It's, I got Adam. He's shopping 3 dealers. If we have the best price, though, he's coming in this weekend. It changes the conversation with the desk. The reason the desk gets frustrated is because I walk up to the desk and I go like this. Hey, I got this guy named Adam, huge jack. I could just tell by the sound of his voice. And he's not buying a car anywhere. He wants the best price. He's calling every dealer in town. Then the desk doesn't get excited. But if I say Adam's coming in today, if I got the best price, I get further.
We always focused on always close something.
Yeah.
So like even if it's closing the next call, right? If they're out of state and you can't get the appointment, close the next call.
For sure. What? Now I know why we're having trouble getting a lot of points for the store, dude. Are we telling them when these leads are bad, John Carlo?
No, not necessarily.
Oh, we need to start telling them. I've
Get
called
into the weeds.
5 customers, I think, and like 3 of the leads are bad. We got to start telling the dealer that the leads are bad, dude. I told John
I'll
Carlo.
try FaceTiming that one guy I put in there.
Dude, John Carlo, we got to start noting this. I will. 1 second. I'm on. John Carlo, we got to start telling these dealers the leads are bad, dude. I got the tape of this. Beaver Toyota. It's Nick.
Yeah.
What am I doing? What am I telling him?
You're trying to set an appointment about RevDojo.
I think I know this guy. Maybe is he? He's not in Oregon, is he? No.
No.
Oh, I know this. 434-2895. I don't even know how to FaceTime from my phone without. Let me. It's not a contact. All right. Well, that was very dramatic. I think I got to save him before I FaceTime him on the new iOS. I'm doing it right now. I could. Oh, if I text him, I'm hitting the FaceTime button and it's taking me into.
Yeah. Show us how you would get your appointment for your thing.
Let's go. I'm gonna cheat because I can say I got you on the phone. He's gonna have to meet with
No,
me.
don't say me.
I'll
Don't
try
say
it
me.
without cheating. 434. You want me to call him? You want me to FaceTime video him?
I just want to see how you'd make an appointment for your own thing. It's a
Sure.
real contact info. Don't mention me though.
Well, hey, John from Freddy Media said to call you.
No.
John said you have to sign up with me. Make sure I have the right number. All right. Here's the answer. So what do I do?
Send a video.
Before that.
Text.
Before that. Let's just call him again. Let's see what happens. Send a video after this. Now, GM sometimes actually get a little punchy if you double call him.
He's kind of the owner.
That's all right.
GM and name only.
He'll probably get mad at me. Oh. But I'm double calling the GM here. I'll send him a video after this.
You have incredible confidence.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Thank you. All right, let's triple call him, see what happens.
I'm kind of loving it, to be honest.
Let's hope he answers. Hi, Nick.
Yes, who's this?
Oh, Nick, thanks for taking my call. It's Kyle from RevDojo. Oh, he hung up on me. All right. I'm going to send him a video. It's all right. Now, at least we got him on the phone, right? Triple called. Now, he was in a meeting. I could tell he stepped out to answer my call, right?
Triple call.
That's a great example for all vendors out there. It just takes a triple
FaceTime call is genius.
Nick, it's Kyle from RevDojo. I promise I wouldn't be calling you and sending this video if I didn't have something really cool. Give me a call back when you get the chance, please. Thanks. I'm going to do a mystery shop for you, and I'll send you the results. Thank you. Just follow up with them. So where's it happening? Now, you brought up Cardone. Cardone had an old saying. He goes, I'd rather a guy not like me than not know me. You know?
Strong. Should we
Yeah,
mystery shop for Toyota real quick and see what they get?
Sure. Let's do it.
Did you work for Grant Cardone?
Only for 8 years.
8 years?
It's a long time. So it's like, it's like dog years. You got times that by 4, I learned a lot, though.
I bet.
Is it like working for Donald Trump or working like for Nick Saban?
Probably more on the Trump side. But, there's good in all of it, You got to take the
I always thought working for Jim Coons was kind of like working for Dabo Sweeney.
Who's Dabo Sweeney?
College football coach.
Oh, got it.
I love that Grant Cardone viewed laws as just rules that were meant to be circumvented. Like when he created a TV show so he could interview people however he wanted to interview.
Yeah. Guy's not afraid to crack some
He's
eggs.
like, there's HR laws that you can't break, so I'll just circumvent it and create a TV show where I can say and do whatever I want.
Good idea.
Great idea. Genius.
We do the hiring for about 100 places, and hopefully this doesn't be in trouble, but I pair candidates up into groups, and I go, you guys go talk for 5 minutes. Come back and tell me about each other in 5 minutes. And the stuff they say about each other, you could never ask in a million years. Like, you'd never believe it. This guy went to jail, dude.
That's
Is that
genius.
crazy?
Too.
So I pair them off, and they come back and they tell me they tell on each other. Is this Toyota upcoming?
St. Augustine.
I love Grant Cardone, by the way.
Oh yeah.
So if I was hemming it up a little bit for the show a little bit. If I really wanted to talk to that guy, I didn't want to freak him out. I'd have been like, "Hey Nick, it's Kyle. Can you?" I would have. If I really, really wanted to talk, I almost wanted him to hang up on me. I wouldn't have came so hot because I triple called the guy, and you could tell he stepped out of a meeting because he thought it was an emergency. So
it's so funny.
He'll look at this video later and either love us or hate us. That's all right. Nick,
he'll hate us.
Nick, I'm sorry. I was doing it for the show, Nick. I was doing it for the gram.
Adam, how would you respond to cold calls from vendors?
It depended on the day. Like literally, if it was a bad moment, I would probably do what.
Thank you for calling the all-new Disher
happened
Toyota,
next?
conveniently located at I-95 and State Road 207. This call may be recorded to
Beautiful
ensure a
story.
wow experience.
Sounds like an
For
extra.
sales, press 1. Schedule service, press 2.
2021 Altima.
Thank you for calling Beaver Toyota. This call may be recorded to ensure the highest wow experience.
If I got anything out of this, John Carlo, it's we need to start telling our dealers when their leads are bad.
Landon speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, are you a salesperson?
I am.
Oh, sweet. I was on the website the other day, and I thought I saw a 2020 black Nissan Altima, and I just want to see if you still have it. I don't know if you still got that.
Pull it up here.
Two here.
In case we get disconnected, is this the best number to reach you back at?
Yeah, the one on the caller ID. Sure.
Awesome. And what's the first and last name?
Is that on the caller ID too?
No, it didn't show up.
Kyle.
Kyle. Perfect.
It was a
Yeah, Altima,
21
correct.
Altima. It was black. Very nice guy. Still an order picker, not a salesman. This guy needs a call guide.
He needs
So-
to expand.
Nick, if you ever watch this, because I messed up your meeting, whatever you were doing, we'll do a complimentary phone
23.
training. Yeah, this one was a 21, I think.
Don't see this one on here. Let me just double check one more area.
No problem. I'm looking too. And this is the problem.
A couple of them running around.
The
I got a
computer's
19,
not your friend.
23.
You don't want to just go in the computer and start order taking. This guy's got 5 other cars he could have switched me to, but he said no first, which makes the entire call harder. He's trying to sell a car and trying to sell the appointment.
Do you remember how much it was by chance?
No, I don't. I should have took better notes, dude. It's my fault. I'm sorry. And you know, it was maybe it was a little more than a week ago. I know you guys are a pretty big store and you sell a lot of cars, so.
Yeah, I have a 23 here with 46,000 miles.
I could jump on the website and check that out, and I'll let you know if that's something that you guys have a good website, so it's easy to find the cars.
Yeah, they're not too terribly complicated to find.
Cool.
But what I'll do here is I will shoot you a text just so you
Sure.
can reach me directly there.
Yeah, that's
You
fine.
don't have to reply yes. If you find something that you like, reply yes, and then shoot it to me. And
Thanks,
I'll
dude.
see what we can do. Okay?
Thanks. I'm obviously not picky. I'm looking at an Altima, so thank you.
Yeah, we got a bunch of them. I think we got 4 Altimas, and we have over 500 used cars. So
Oh, nice.
anything
Dude.
that you find on
I
there
only need one.
interests you, let me know, and we'll shoot some photos, videos, whatever I need to for you.
Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
Appreciate it. Bye. Now, before you guys jump in, let me say something real quick. You guys may think I'm being tough on that guy. I was super nice to him. Gave him my phone number. He never asked for a what?
Appointment.
Just ask. What's the worst that could happen? We got 5 Ultimas, 4. I'm looking. He's got a 2020 Ultima right now. I called on a 2021. He has the exact same car I called on a year older. Quit being an order taker and be a salesperson. So never hang up the phone to ask for an appointment. And then another thing that you want to do if you want to start setting more appointments, you want to ask, what are you?
Driving.
What are you driving now? Oh, cool. We need one of those. We want one of those. We love those. A shocking amount of people will set an appointment if you engage the trade. With that, let me turn it over to you guys.
Oh, I always complimented the trade. That's an awesome car. We totally want to, when people like criticize the trade and then justify the like low dollar value, even in person, it was just stupid. Like, why don't you pretend that's a great offer and you were excited to have the car?
Or the surprise, like, you're kidding me. I have somebody looking for that exact car.
Mm-hmm. Good move.
And the truth is, we do have someone looking for that exact car because someone looking for all cars, So if you just get in the habit of telling everybody you want to buy their car, it's shocking how many people participate with you.
But so that guy like wanted to be successful. You know what I could sense in his tone? That was like his phone call for the day. There's some sort of like rotation or something. It was very important that he got your contact info. Is very important that he shot you a text. Very important that you only deal with him, because it's like it felt like there was like a rationing going on.
All right, because you said that, now I feel bad. If he texts me, I'll send him $50. If he texts, he's got my real phone number, so I should have asked him. I'd be like, "Hey, do you know Nick, the owner? He hung up on me, dude. Get Nick on the phone, bro."
True. No, I don't know, man. I think. Do you ever see a world where like you have this undefeated inbound phone call process? Somebody calls, you expand the inventory, you ask for the information, you make the appointment. Like, where's Kyle AI? If we're 0 for 1,000 on car salesmen being able to do this, like how do you solve this? There's the BDC, and then how do you solve it forever?
It's coming. A few companies have asked us to power their AIs, and I'm always like, I don't know. I told John Carlo, unfortunately, we're going to find jobs for these 200 people in about 1 to 3 years. I think AI is coming. It's just not there yet. And I think once AI comes, there's still going to be a huge percentage of folks that want to deal with the real person. Maybe we got a year, maybe we got 10 years. I don't know. For now, we're safe for the immediate, but it's coming.
How about on texting, Kyle? Is texting a fail rate like this, or is it an easier thing? It fails at the same rate.
And the reason why is because people just do the same thing on the text as they do on the inbound call. Instead of moving towards the appointment, everybody's an order taker. You got to be smart enough to be a little stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you just give everything up right then, you're not selling anymore. My mom could sell cars. If someone called and said, "Do you have this exact same car?" Yes, I do. Anybody could do that. It's the little curveballs when you got to be good.
So what it boils down to is, thank you so much for calling. Oh my goodness, what a great choice. I love that car. I completely think you made a great choice. We're the best place to do that. By the way, what is your name? And, is this the right phone number to reach you? Do you like that move, or do you want to ask, what is your phone number?
So we get the phone number a little later in the call. What you did is 20 times better than any of the calls we just heard. And the reason why you compliment their choice, it does two things. If I compliment the choice, one, you get a little bit of rapport. Two, it allows you to expand the inventory. The reason I'm complimenting is because if I compliment their choice, it sounds like we have that car.
Right.
Or why would I be complimented? So if I go, "Oh, that's a great choice. I love that vehicle. Let me do this. I'll check on that vehicle." And while I'm checking on that vehicle, I can also check on other stuff like it. It allows me to expand.
I love mid-size SUVs in like the 30 grand range like that give you a little bit of room and some safety and space for your family. While I check on that car, are you looking generally for a vehicle kind of like that kind of mid-30s RAV4 with low miles? Is that kind of what you're looking for?
Boom. Or, "Oh, I'm sorry, that RAV4 is sold. Would you take something else?" You see the difference? I'm going to tell him if the RAV4 is sold. I'm just going to tell him at the end of the phone call, not at the start. I'm going to expand the inventory first. Now, civilians may be looking at this, especially you vendors that have never sold a car in your entire life. Nobody's more opinionated than a vendor that's never sold a car, by the way. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking in general. I don't know where this is going to air. Just chill, okay?
I subscribe to that as well, Kyle.
Dealers, we're going to tell everybody the truth. We're just going to do it after we expand the inventory. So if you're a vendor watching this going, "I've never sold a car, but when I tell dealers," what you want to do, we're going to tell everybody the truth, vendors. So don't over criticize us for that. We're just going to expand the inventory. And we do it for two reasons. Yes, we want to sell the person a car. Two, there's a very good chance that customer is actually way more flexible than we give credit for. Now, vendor who's never sold a car in your life that's more opinionated because you've never done it and you tell dealers how dumb they are all day. If you had the dealership, okay, what experience would you rather have if you just listen to those mystery shops? Would you rather have, "That's a great choice, Mr. Customer and Mrs. Customer. I'll check on that for you. While I'm checking on that, I could also check on anything else that you're looking for. What are you driving now? We need a car like that. I love it." Or would you rather have, "Hang on 1 second, please.
So give me
I'm sorry, that one's sold." What we just heard.
Dumb it down to the best of your ability. So while waiting on the dead air phone call, how should we ask about the trade? "Hey, while I look that up, what are you driving now?"
You just say, "What are you driving now?" And then it pivots to the middle part.
Mm-hmm.
"What are you driving now?" "Oh, cool." I'm never going to touch the computer until I get into the middle of the call. I'm not in the computer. I'm on the call guy. And then usually I have enough people around me that I could ask for help. "Hey, do we still got that car? Oh, it's sold?" Then I just tell the customer the 100% truth.
Gotcha. Go ahead, Adam.
Yeah, I mean, I think when you get a specific question, you may have to. Like if they said, "Does that car have this, this, and this?"
Let's just do it. Okay, so you're looking for a car with this, this, and this. No problem, Adam. Let me do this. What I'll do is I'll go out there and I'll check. I'll make sure that this car has this, this, and this. I know that's important to you, and I'll make sure it has it. And then, Adam, are you looking for just a vehicle like that, or would you also take a vehicle like this too? You always just want to expand. As long as you're over-servicing and you're doing exactly what the customer wants, they're going to be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Agree.
You just give everybody everything. What I'm saying is give people information, serve them. Tell them you're going to do what they want and more. And then they become flexible.
Kyle, I'm going to let my $100 ride to next week as well. And I think that we need a dealer on this show that's willing to do a few phone calls with us. I think that, I don't know, Kyle, you should also kind of dish to me, see if I can set an appointment with a client, see if a dealer can set an appointment
Let's do
with a
it.
client. And
Yeah.
then
I'll give you the call guide. Call some live. Let's do it live.
Let's see. Yeah, let's do it live. And then let's see if we can find a car dealer that's kind of proud of the way their team handles phone calls, or they hear how their team's handling phone calls. And then from there, we kind of talk about a plan and kind of like the process that they would implement to fix it. Because you're telling me, Kyle, that you've worked with people that were bad at phone calls and then became good at phone calls
Every day.
every day.
And then and we got to scale this thing, right? So we have 200-ish BDC agents or whatever. We got to take non-automotive people and we got to do it as good that the dealer could do it themselves or better, or we get fired. So we just have a lot of processes in place. You're talking to this customer, you need this call guide. And we just process map the thing out. And again, we don't lie to anybody. We don't mislead anybody. We're the opposite of hiding information. We give a lot of information. It makes it easy for us to set the appointment. We just give
Another
it.
thing next week, let's dive into how the dealer knows pragmatically that the training or the process implementation has paid off. How do they know?
We mystery shop them every week. We do daily reporting. And the reason I'm saying that right now, if you're a dealer watching this and you want a mystery shop, I'd be more than happy to provide. I feel bad about what I said about vendors earlier. I got some flashbacks though, because vendors are always over criticizing dealers. No offense to vendors. Just try and help.
Kyle, are vendors in the car business?
They are. You know, I'm a vendor. I feel like I'm in the car business. The thing I don't like is this. I've never sold a car in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 23 years old. I just graduated college. Let me go tell this guy that has his name on the front of the building why he's the dumbest guy that's ever lived. I just don't like it when vendors are overcritical of dealers. That's when I get struck a nerve. Now, if you're 23 years old, you've never sold a car, you walk in there humbly, and you see that person at least as a peer, I love you. I just don't like vendors that think dealers are dumb. I don't like vendors that are anti-dealer.
Kyle, do college kids do well in the car business?
Selling, they do fantastic. They do good as vendors too, if they treat the dealer with the right amount of respect.
Right.
It's all just about respect. You want to respect the retail car buyer. You want to respect the dealer. I never feel like I'm above anybody. I always play. I'm here. To be honest, I'm a little below. That's how I see myself. It's when these people come in like, oh, this dealer's an idiot. I used to sell crackers. Let me tell this dealer what I learned in the cracker business and why this guy's so dumb. That drives me nuts.
For sure.
You have good points. Just be respectful.
100%. So let's tee it up next week. Let's find a dealer that wants to come on here and challenge their team, do some calls, see if they can get better. And as well, let's find a dealer that will kind of see if they can practice calling customers and making appointments for themselves. Let's see if we can work in a dealer's CRM and make some appointments for them. And that's what Kyle at RevDojo will do for you guys.
Hopefully you edit that where I don't look like a maniac. Maybe that's good. I'll look like a maniac.
No, it's good. I think
Adam got scared and left.
what I want the most, I don't know, we'll Photoshop him in. What I want the most is a dealer going through their own leads and kind of reacting to it. Savannah, do you want to pause it and we'll upload? Kyle, anything you want to do on the closeout?
Yeah, sure. You want me to do like 5-10 seconds to close?
Yes.
He's back. You hear this guy said about you, dude? You're not going to like when you see the recording. I can't believe you would say that. Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I appreciate you guys joining us. Please join us next week. We're going to be doing live calls with a dealer on the air, calling opportunities. If you ever want anything from us, you want process maps, call guides, a mystery shop, all you got to do is reach out. We do these calls for educational purposes. We never want to make anybody feel bad. That's part of the reason why we offer the money if they set an appointment. I would never do anything on a live call with the salesperson that I wouldn't expect them that I wouldn't do myself. So just know we appreciate you. We respect you. We do this to try and help. And if you ever got any suggestions, please just let us know.